Hello dear students, I hope you are all doing good. Welcome to your geography class. We are doing chapter Asia, the largest continent. This is video 4. So today's first topic is plateaus. Arabian Plateau. Its location is western side of the Red Sea, and in the northeast it meets the valley of river Tigris. It is a dry desert area without rivers. On the map you can see Saudi Arabia, where this plateau is found. This is desert area and no river flows in this area. Next is peninsular India, which is also known as Deccan Plateau. Its location is to the south of Narmada River. The western and eastern Ghats, both are the mountain ranges, are located on both the sides. The western Ghats towards the Arabian Sea and eastern Ghats towards the Bay of Bengal. The main rivers of this area are Kaveri, Godavari, Krishna and Mahanadi. Here is a question for you. Which is the longest river of peninsular India? The answer is Godavari. Godavari is the longest river in peninsular India. It is also known as Dakshin Ganga. So peninsular India is also called Deccan Plateau. Here is the location of Deccan Plateau on map of India, and on the map on the left side you can also see the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. Both are the mountain ranges which we will study in detail when we will study the chapter on India. Dear students, look at the map and try to find out Yunnan and Shan written on the map. That is the location of Yunnan and Shan Plateau in the countries of Myanmar and China. So location of Yunnan is in China and Shan is in Myanmar. They have steep western slope, and the rivers which drain this area are Salavin, Mekong and Sikiang. Our next topic is river basins or the Great River Valley. Look at the map, dear students. You can see there is a river and it has so many tributaries. This area of land which is drained by a river and its tributaries is called a river basin. So here in this topic we will discuss the important river basins of Asia. First is Great Plain of China, which is formed by the river Huanghe, Yangtze and Sikiang. Learn how to pronounce the name of this river, which is the longest river in Asia. It's called Yangtze. Pronounce it like Yangtze. Next river basin is Ganga Brahmaputra basin, which is located in India and Bangladesh. Next is formed by the Indus and its tributaries. It is located in two countries, India and Pakistan. And in India, its tributaries of Indus are found in Punjab. The tributaries of river Indus include Jhelum, Chenab. Jhelum and Chenab are found in Jammu and Kashmir. Ravi, Beas and Satluj are found in Punjab. The major part of the Indus River Valley lies in Pakistan, with only a small part of the valley in India. Indus is the largest longest river in Pakistan. Next is Mesopotamian plain in Iraq. This plain is drained by two rivers, Tigris and Euphrates. Next is plain of the valleys of rivers, Irrawaddy and Salween. Try to find out these two rivers on the map of Asia, river Irrawaddy and Salween. Locate them. You can pause the video and then find a map in your book, the physical map of Asia, and try to find them, and also name the countries in which these two rivers flows. It's an activity for you. Dear students, here is a fun activity for you all. It is included in your exam syllabus. Means these rivers are included in your syllabus of map. You have to mark and locate the following rivers on a physical map of Asia. You can pause the video and note down the name of the rivers. Our next topic is islands. An island is a land which is surrounded by water from all sides. Some islands of Asia are Japan, Andaman and Nicobar in India, Lakshadweep in India, the Kuril Islands, which are near Japan but are under Russian jurisdiction, means they comes under Russia, Bali, Sumatra, Java, these islands belong to Indonesia, and the beautiful islands of Maldives also comes under Asia. Archipelago. Dear students, look at the map which is provided to you on the left hand side. What do you observe? That there are so many islands in a group. So this is called archipelago. A large group of islands is called archipelago. So here are some examples of archipelago. Malay archipelago, which is shown in the map as well. Japan, Andaman and Nicobar Islands are another examples. So your today's homework, dear students, read the chapter, and this time you have to read page number 102 and 103, means the pages covering today's topics, and learn the technical terms given at the bottom of the page number 100, 102 and 103. I hope you are enjoying studying geography with me. Keep watching. Thank you so much.